Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Afternoon, we lay awake in bed. The laughs so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two.
Hello, my beautiful Dolly family. How are we doing today? I hope that we're doing well, but if not, big hugs to you. I don't have a baby in my hands. What? Leisha, what are you doing? Well, I've been keeping a little bit of a secret from you guys. So a while back, I want to say it's probably been at least a couple of months back, I put a little poll up on my community tab, community page, and I put 4 babies up, and I asked if you had the opportunity to get a baby, you know, steer me in the direction, which one should I get? So it was 4 babies that I liked, that I didn't have in my nursery, and I was just like torn between the 4, right? And so I may have gotten a baby. I did get a baby from AliExpress. So today you're gonna get to watch me. You're gonna get to see who I got, who won that poll. You're gonna get to see me put the baby together, and I have a very special surprise at the end of this video for you, so you're gonna have to watch all the way through. All right, so first let's just get into it. Let's get into it, guys. Who did I get? Who won the poll? Some of you may remember that poll, and you may have remembered who won that poll. But now I don't know, I never did close, I don't know if you'd close the polls out or not, but I never did close it out, so I don't know if the numbers are still the same. I'm gonna guess probably, because it's an older poll, but so I let it go for a while, and then before I decided to call it, and this little babe ran the poll. He or she, haven't decided on the gender yet, but won, like, kind of hands down. There were a couple close ones, but I don't remember. I remember there was 4 babies. One was the winner, which is the August Asleep. Look at that little babe. Oh my goodness, is he or she not gorgeous? Is this baby not gorgeous? This is on AliExpress, already painted little kit, and I tell you what, they are, look at that gorgeous little babe. Oh my goodness, sorry about the focusing, you'll get there. So yeah, so this little babe won out. So it was August Asleep. I want to say it was Lulu. I can't remember if that was awake or asleep. Marley was asleep. So Lulu was probably awake. And there was one more, but I don't remember who it was. But August won hands down. And you know, I don't have an August in my nursery, so that was great. I don't have any of those in my nursery yeah, no, I don't have any of those in my nursery. So when you buy an AliExpress kit, it comes with everything you need except for filling. So it does come with the zip ties, and these zip ties are not bad at all. It comes with the pacifier and the little magnet. Sometimes the magnet will already be in there and sometimes you have to put it in there. I forgot to grab my glue. I will have to do that because I do want to put the pacifier in the mouth. And it comes with the body. It'd help if I put it the right way. It comes with the little body and some limbs. It comes with the legs and the arms and the feeties. Oh, the feeties. Let's try to keep them still so they'll, oh, I don't think they're gonna focus. There we go. No, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, and the arms. The little arms, so cute. This is really, really nice. Really nice little replica kit. Yes, it is. So there is all that. I am going to grab my glue, so hold on for just a minute. Let me go grab my glue. It's right here. It's only going to take a second because I am going to go ahead. If I would have thought about it, I would have went ahead and put the magnet in the head before this, but I didn't. So that'll have to be done. I do have my stuffing. So I have my handy dandy Walmart stiffer stuffing that I will put in the limbs. And then I have my Ultra Plush. It really is softer than the stiffer one. And it does great for the body. So that's what I'll be using for those. I'm going to put glass beads in the hands and feet and a little bit in the head because this is supposed to be a newborn, so it's supposed to be floppy. And I'll put a little bag in the body. So let's see. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I am going to get this magnet in the head because that needs to be done. I should have brought another table over here with me to hold things, but we're just going to improvise and use what I have around me. So I'm going to put everything back here until I need it, and providing the cats don't have, yeah, Mickey's looking like, what you doing over there, mama? So with the magnets, my trick to this is, oh, you know what, I'm going to have to put the camera down because I want you guys to see what I'm doing. All right, so my trick with the magnet is, and several people suggested this because I was having such a hard time with the magnets, and this is so easy, guys. And I've just been using this clear tacky glue, and I have had no problems yet with the pacifiers falling out or anything. So I'm just looking in there. So the mouth is right there. So I'm just seeing, like, you're not going to be able to see, but I just look in there. I can see with my eye where the mouth is going to be. So I'm going to get my glue and I'm just going to, in the area that the mouth is going to be, I'm going to just throw glue down in there. And the good thing about this glue is it is not, I don't think it's like toxic. I don't know, maybe it is. I don't know. No, non-toxic, so that's good. I'm going to put a little more down in there. Just trying to get it to where it needs to be. Yeah, oh yeah, I got a good lot in there. So there we go. I should have brought a wipey, but I did not. So I'm going to have to go get one of those too because I'm going to have to wash my hand off. So anyway, then okay, I put the pacifier, you know, I like line it up where it'll look good on the mouth to me. I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to hold the pacifier there. And then I'm going to take this magnet and I'm just going to throw it in there. And what happens is the magnet finds the other magnet. Oh, I just got, and then look. Oh, and then the magnet finds the other magnet. And voila, the magnet will stick there. Now, here's the trick. When you do this, I actually like to let the magnet dry for like 24 hours, at least like a good 12 hours, but sometimes 24. However, since I forgot to do this yesterday. I am going to go ahead and put this baby together. It'll be fine. Some of the stuffing will get glued to its inside of its head. Not a big deal, because this baby, you know, it doesn't have eyes or anything to have to be changed out. So this is fine. This will be fine. I do suggest though, like getting it like this and go like that. See how I got it? See how I got it kind of like that, so that the magnet's in place and the head's being where the glue is going to stay right there. But I am going to have to pause for just a minute. I'll be right back. I gotta go wash my hands. Okay, I'm back. I went ahead, I washed my hand. I got some wipies here. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep those handy just in case I need them again. I don't think I'm gonna need my glue or anything else again, because everything else is fine. But I do have my baby here. Yeah, he is really good, or she, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the gender yet, but the eyelashes are on there real good. Okay, so I got my baby. I'm gonna go ahead and, well, it's not, there we go, that's perfect, there we go. So what I'm going to do next is, I really should have got all this together before I decided to record. That would have been like the smart professional YouTuber thing to do. However, I'm a fly by my pants kind of girl. And so you're just gonna get the whole thing here. Okay, so I'm gonna get my pantyhose. Black is all they had when I went to buy them, but that's okay. I've stuffed many a babies with them and it doesn't hurt anything. I do got my scissors. I did remember my scissors. I did. So I'm gonna cut, so I'm gonna make a little pouch for its head. So I know it's not gonna be that big, so I'm just gonna cut the end off, put a little in here, little glass beads. Yeah, put the little glass beads in here. Oh, there's Minky. Hello, Minky. I knew he was gonna hop up here. He's got to make an appearance. Say hello. You're gonna sit right there, huh? Nobody can see. Okay, you're gonna have Mama usually doesn't shoo you away, buddy, but I need to do this. Can you go? Come on. I know. I'm sorry. I usually don't shoo him away, but you guys can't see if he's up here. We're all sorry, Minkers. Okay, so I'm gonna do a scoop of glass beads for the head. And then I'm going to tie that up. Tie that up, and then that will go in the head. Might have a nail. Sometimes I'll wrap it just because, I don't know. But anyway, that will go in the head. Go down there in the head, and then I'm going to put this up for a minute, because my next move is going to be soft. Is going to be, I'm going to use my stiffer filling and make sure this passy is where it needs to be. It is. Okay, and then I'm just going to stuff the head with the filling until I find it satisfactory. This is the way I like to do my babies. This is the way I do basically all my babies. And each thing is measured with love. And yeah, it's all measured with love. I really don't have precise measurements. I know some people do. They like have it down to a science, how much glass beads in every baby and all that stuff. I'm just not like that. I measure with love, okay? So this baby is going to be made with lots and lots of love. Mama's measuring it out with the love. That's what she's doing. I do with the little babies, especially, stuff their heads pretty good because, I don't know, that's the way I like them. I like their heads to be nice and full and heavy, because, you know, a newborn's head it's heavy because, you know, it's wobbly. Okay, So that's good. So now the little head is full, and also this pacifier, this magnet will stay put because I got the stuff against it. So now I'm just going to take his little head and I'm going to probably refer to it as a him the whole time putting it together, but it totally, I mean, it's beautiful. Beautiful baby could totally be a girl. So I have not made my mind up about that. So I'm going to put the little head aside, and then next what I like to do is I work on the feet. So then I'll get my glass beads, and I usually fill up to about the ankle with glass beads, because that's, I know it's a little baby, so to me little babies are heavy and floppy because, you know, they don't, so that's about a scoop. They don't have, you know, fine motor control and all that stuff yet. So, and then I'm going to take my handy dandy stuffing and stuff it full. So some people ask, you know, how do you not get the beads to fall out? Well, you stuff it. You stuff the limbs with stuffing, and the beads stay in there just fine. They don't come out. So yeah, and again, I like to put a lot of stuffing in their limbs. I like to fill up the limbs and the head. That's just my preference. There we go. One little leg is done. On to the next little leg. Another scoop. And I am not paying attention to if I'm staying in frame or not. I sure hope that I am. Oh, that one's a little, let me see. Oh, okay. Well, the legs are a little stuffed a little more. I did put a whole scoop in there, but that's okay. Still feels good. Feels good. I'm keeping it. So I'm going to stuff this in here. And make sure it's stuffed good. So you gotta make sure, you know, the stuffing gets down in there. And another. There we go. Nice and full. So now the limbs are, the legs are done. So now, I'm gonna shut this because I don't want to knock it off and drop it. Now I'm gonna get the body. And there are a couple ways to do this. Sometimes I put the legs on first and then I put the stuffing in the body. Here lately I've been liking to put a little bit of stuffing down at the bottom and then put the legs on. So I am going to do that. I'm going to use my, since this is the body, I'm going to use my soft fluffy stuff and put it down at the bottom of the behind. And this is a little baby, so with my little babies I like to just put like a ball or some weight like in the middle of the body, kind of toward the back, because that's, you know, that's basically how they lay. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, little fella, look at the little tiny booty getting there. Okay, so I got some stuffing in the bottom there, and I'm going to go ahead and attach these limbs with my zip ties. Let me get these zip ties. I need the small ones. Those are both longer. Well, these are all small ones. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to thread the zip tie through the limb and then pull it through a little bit, and I'm going to get the leg. Make sure you got the right leg. The reason why I say that is because I've totally not paid attention and I've put the wrong leg on the wrong side. You're going to waste a zip tie. Oh yeah, I've done it. Just being excited about putting the baby together and not paying any attention to really what I'm doing. Mink! You guys know that Minky is an attention hog and he just wants Mimi to pay attention to him. He says, Mimi, I'm the important one. You are, baby. But right now, everybody wants to see the baby being put together. So what I do is I tighten it up to where the leg's not going to come off, but the leg can still move. And so that's how I do it. I can still move. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And then I cut the zip tie. Where did I put mine? There it is. Because I tend to, a lot of people leave the zip ties to the end to cut. But here's the thing. If I leave that on there, I will continue to tighten it on accident, not meaning to. And then I'll have a tight leg that doesn't move. And I'll have to completely cut the zip tie off and have to use another zip tie because I've done it too tight on accident. Okay, now there's that little leg is on, and then I try to tuck the zip tie in a little bit. There we go. Look at that, we have a leg. We have a little leg. You're watching a birth of little one here on Binky's and Blinky's nursery. It's an exciting time in life, people. It's exciting. So then I'm going to do the next one the same way. I really should have, because I don't want this video to be too long. I probably will just show one arm because I probably should have done that with the legs. That's what I did last time I put something together, because the video will tend to get really long, and then you know, I try not to do too long of a video because I know we all have other things to do, but okay, all right, we're gonna cut this one off. There we go. Leg number 2 is on. Yes. Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay. Oh, look at that. The little one has 2 little legs now. 2 little legs. Okay. And now I'm going to really stuff this body pretty good, because I gotta get it stuffed good so that I can get the bag of weight in there. So I'm gonna pause the video for a minute and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, you didn't miss much. I just filled the body up is all I did, to my preference. So that's probably all the stuffing that he'll get in him or her, because, you know, I want her to be, you know, squishy like a newborn baby. So my next step is going to be to get little one I'm going to use my handy dandy pantyhose again, and I'm going to put a ball. Let's see, I might need to use the rest of this. Sometimes I can get 3 sacks out of this, and sometimes I can only get 2, and I think I'm just going to do 2 this time with this one. So I'm going to get my glass beads again, and I'm going to open up this end. I know lots of people have lots of ways doing this, and I've tried all the ways, and this is just the easiest way for me. Everybody has their own method, and this is my method that works the best for me. So that's what I do. And I'm going to put 4 scoops of, yeah, that's I don't want him to be too, or her to be too heavy. So I'm going to put 4 scoops in, because remember, we have beads in her arms, her legs, or his arms, his legs, the head, all has, I just doubled that up. All has, I don't know if I'll be able to tie it because it's a thick knot. I won't be able to, but it's just doubled up. It's not a big deal. But remember, everything, you know, we already have weight in several parts of the body. So then what I like to do is not spill these. So I'm going to move those out of the way. So then what I like to do is I like to just create a hole kind of in the middle of the body and the stuffing, like I just, you know, go like that. And then I got me a nice little hole in there that I can stick my little ball of glass beads in. And for this one, putting it toward the middle and more toward the back, because like I said, this is a little baby, so that's the way I like my little babies to fill. And then I'm going to shove the stuffing back down in there. He does need a, I don't know, I don't think so. I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay, so now I'm gonna put, oh, we gotta get the arms ready now. So now I'm gonna put this little baby beside over here. I'm gonna get two, well, first we gotta, I'm trying to get ahead of myself here, people. Okay, I forgot we haven't done the arms yet. So for the arms, we do the same thing as we did for the legs. They're just a little smaller. So I'm gonna get half a scoop for the arms. And that should be plenty. Oh yeah, that's plenty. And then I'm gonna take my stiffer, oh, not that one, this one. My stiffer stuff and put that in here. Now when I say I use my stiffer, it's still soft. It's just a little stiffer, and you get a little more, a little cheaper, and the limbs, it doesn't, like you can't feel, like I want my limbs to feel, I don't want them to be so squishy. I want them to be squishy, but not like to where they squish together. So I feel that this, this stiffer stuffing gives me that feel of, like, you know, the baby squishiness, but not this, it doesn't squish together. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get what I'm saying there. Because sometimes the stuff that's real soft, the limbs, they basically squeeze together like they don't even have anything in them. So save the good stuff for the body, because that's where you want to fill it. You want to fill the good stuff in the torso. So, and if you guys can hear, my son, he is back. He's been back for a little bit. He's actually took over our basement. Things didn't work out. Nothing bad happened. He just, it didn't work out the way that he thought, I think they would. And then, you know, it's expensive living out on your own, even if it is with a relative. So, so for the only reason why I mention that is because I think you can hear him. And I'm not going to go too much into his business, because it's his business. And he is 19, he'll be 20 this year. Going to college, working, just trying to live. He moved out with his brother for a little while, and his brother is going to move in with a buddy because, I mean, rent is expensive, guys. I mean, it's like ridiculous, the prices they want for these apartments. I just don't even know. And we live in Indiana, so Indiana has, you know, it's a lower cost of living state, and I don't know, it's crazy. Anyway, so he's back home for a little bit. We don't mind. He said, you know, he doesn't want to take my nursery or office away from me, so he was fine. You know, you guys have seen our basement. Those of you who have been around, you've seen our basement. He just made himself a little apartment down there, which is fine by me. I don't mind, really. It was kind of hard when he left. Anyway, on with this. That's his business. Like I said, I'm not going into a whole lot about it. Okay, so let's get our little babe and get these arms on. So I'm going to do the arms the same way I did the legs. There we go. This is probably going to be a longer video, guys. Sorry about that, but it just takes a little longer when you're putting a baby together. So again, I'm going to make sure I have the right arm. Don't want to do that again, do we? Yeah. usually do this way. There we go. And make sure we get that on there good. We want the arm to move good, but we also want it to be tight enough to where the arm doesn't fall off, right? Because we're going to be changing this baby and loving and cuddling this baby, correct? Okay, so that's good. Arm still moves. It's on there pretty tightly. I don't want to tighten it anymore because we want to be able to move the arm, pose the baby and stuff. And then I'm going to hide the try to hide the head of the zip tie, and that's just, I'm just tucking it into, I'll go this way, tucking it into the I don't know what you call that, the lip of that. Okay, so then I'm gonna do the same thing with the other arm. I am gonna pause you for a minute to save a few minutes of time. I'll be right back. Okay, both arms are now on. Oh, this baby, guys. Oh my goodness. The arms are good. I am just going to add just a little bit to, and I'm going to add a little bit of the stiffer stuff to the shoulders, because for me, for some reason, the shoulders sometimes give me a little bit of a hard time. So I've learned the trick is they need just like a little bit of stiffer stuff just kind of near the shoulders, and that way it gives a little more what am I trying to call it, support for it. Okay, so now we're at the point, guys. We're at the point, we're all the way at the point where we're going to complete the baby. It's about to be completely born, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna insert this into the neck. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. This is exciting. It's a live birth, baby. It's a live birth online. I know, people do this stuff all the time online, but I always get excited. I love these little guys. I love these babies, and I get so excited to put one together. It is a lot. I enjoy putting these together. I really do. And I think I've kind of got it down to a pat the way I like them. So yeah, I really enjoy this very, very much. Okay, so okay, all right, getting the head on here. I am gonna have to turn him on his side or her side, whichever. It's a beautiful baby, could go either way. So I can, because I want to make sure the neck is on good. We don't want no heads falling off, but we also still want to be able to turn the head. Yeah, okay. So that is, okay. Just testing out here, guys, because, okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. All right, so we're gonna push her over and clip. Okay, there we go. And now I'm gonna tuck the zip tie in to one side here or the other. Some of them you can't, like, you can't tuck the zip ties in, but if I can, I like to try. Oh, look at the baby. Oh, you guys, look who was just born at Binkies and Blankies. A brand new little babe. Oh, look at that little babe. Okay, guys, all right. Now I am going to tell you to hold on for one more minute because I do still have that surprise to get back to you with. So I'll be right back. You guys. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at this little babe. It's adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I cannot even. I mean, just look at that. Oh my goodness. Now look. So this is, I got this baby dressed very gender neutral because the sex of the baby is undecided yet. So you saw, I mean, that was very gender neutral, but that could have been like boy and then, but oh my gosh, you guys. Look at the girl version. So here's what I'm going to tell you, okay? I'm going to tell you this. I'm coming up on a year of being on YouTube, and you guys have been such a blessing to me. I wish I could do like a ton more, but you know, I'm a normal person. And this is not my baby, and that's why I haven't decided on the gender. This is going to be one of your guys' baby, made with love from me. So I'm doing a giveaway. I didn't put it in the title because I just didn't. I want people to hop on here, and especially you guys who are my subscribers and who keep coming back to see, you know, actually watch the whole video, to be able to get entered into the giveaway for this baby. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. This baby is absolutely gorgeous. I cannot believe. Now remember, okay, a couple things to remember about this giveaway. One, and this one is, I'm so sorry, but it is going to be for US residents only, because I just can't handle, you know, shipping and handling and going out of state is one thing, or going out of country is one thing, plus all the hoopla that you have to run through. I just had a friend who was mailing something to Canada. It cost a lot of money to ship it to Canada, and because they didn't fill out the paperwork properly, it got sent back to them. So they spent $70 to send somebody something, and now they have to spend another $70 to send it again. Just, there's a lot of hoopla when you mail, especially bigger things, you know, to other countries. So I'm really, really sorry. I do love and appreciate everybody from all the other countries that do tune in and support me. And I am looking at other ways in the future to have a giveaway that everybody can enter. I'm looking toward a gift card, so that will be, look for that, but that will probably be, you're gonna have to give me a little time, because this has been a, you know, a price, and I'm gonna have to ship this out. Even in the United States, you know, it's gonna cost a penny or two. Not trying to sound ungrateful. I'm not. I'm grateful to everybody, all of you guys. I love you so much, and I've made such good friends with some of you who do live out of the United States, and it's awesome, and I love you all so very much. You know who you are. But so this is going to be for the United States only. You do have to be 18 years or older. And yeah, those are my only two hard and fast rules. 18 and older, United States only. What you will get in this giveaway, you will get this beautiful baby, especially put together. Now remember, this is a replica. This is not a artist rendered. This is a replica that I bought from AliExpress, and you watched me put her together, or him, whichever. We'll take that off. So you will get what the baby is wearing. It's got a one-piece like romper, long sleeves, white, and it also has a little white white onesie and diaper on underneath. The little pacifier will come with the baby. The headband will come with the baby, the flower headband that she or he was wearing, the teddy bear hat, the teddy bear lovey. Those are this baby's. I'm gonna put the baby down for a minute. You will get, and because I'm not making you decide gender before you get the baby, what I'm going to do is I'm kind of doing a gender neutral blanket. So this is a little safari blanket. I think that's very gender neutral. And then what I have is I have one girl outfit. It is, it's got the little pantaloons underneath. It's a long sleeve dress. It looks denim, but it's not. It's like a cotton. So, and it is a newborn. You look at that for the girls. And if you decide to make it a girl, I've included 2 cute pink onesies. One has ballerinas on it, one has polka dots. And also, if it's a girl, you have a pair of safari pajamas with the little feetsies on them. Now, before I go any further, some of this is brand new and some of this is used. You've even seen some of this stuff on my babies. Like this, my babies have worn this, but I'm passing it on. So some of this is new, some used. Now for the little boy, get a little short sleeve, a romper with little bugs all over it. 2 onesies, one that says cutie with the bear and one has like a gray, blue and arrows, and a pair of jungle sleepers. So you will get all of that plus a few little extras that I throw in if you win this giveaway. So you will need to be able to, you know, provide me a valid address to send this babe to, and you will need to contact me by email if you win. And I will check to make sure you're the right person. There's ways to do that. Also, let's see. I don't want the word giveaway put down in the comment section because like I said, I want people who actually watch the whole video and who, you know, hopefully have been with me, or even if you're a new subscriber and you're like, I like this lady, I appreciate you. So yeah, I would like for you to enter. I do have pets. I have a dog, I have 2 cats. As you see, the cat was up here while I was putting the baby together. If you have a severe animal allergy, you might not, maybe, I don't know, because you can't wash the baby, like you can't wash its body or anything. So I don't know how allergic you are. Just putting that cautionary tale out to you because I do have the animals and they're all over everything. So let's just go over this real quick. 18 and over, U.S. Citizens only. I don't know how, my mind's drawn a blank. And then what I want you to put down, if you want to be entered, you can of course comment anything down there, but if you want to be entered to be in the giveaway, let's say happy birthday. That's what I want you to say. Happy birthday. If you put happy birthday, then I'm going to know that you want to be entered. Now, I do have a second question, and you can answer this question whether you're going to enter or not. Also, after you put happy birthday, then I want you to tell me if you see a girl or a boy. But regardless, I'm sending everything home with you. So just in case, you know, you win and you get home and you're like, that is a boy, and you get home and you're like, oh my gosh, no, it's a girl, you will have at least an outfit or 2 for the baby. And so yeah, so there you go. Yay for our 1-year anniversary. This will be open until Sunday, April the 28th. The 29th, I am going to make a video and announce the winner, and it will be a premiere video. So what that means is I will watch the video when it first come out, and I will be there in the comment section with you guys while the video is going on. So good luck to everybody. Don't forget, happy birthday. Let me know if you would think it's a boy or a girl. All right, guys, we're gonna say goodbye. Thank you so much for staying and through this long video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment down below. You know what to put. Don't put anything about the giveaway or enter me or anything like that. In fact, if you put enter me or the giveaway, I'm going to have to delete your comment. So don't put that. Don't put that. I'm not trying to be mean, but just don't put it. And it's one time I'm asking you not to put something. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your bell notification button. Check the description box. Leave a comment. We love you. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to be kind, be gentle, but most importantly, be you. Good luck, and we love you.